Douglas here with Atlas Life-Fi. Here we have a picture of the Bolivian jungle in 1984. And here's the same picture from 2020. You can see that almost every square inch has been destroyed except for these little strips. So that begs the question, humans, are we a problem? But beyond the moist air currents, which basically mean that air moving across this particular area, it's not going to reach where it was originally intended to go, which led to the 2014 and 2021 Sao Paulo droughts. And beyond species extinction, we have forgotten who we are. And we're here to remind you at Atlas that humans are a part of a healthy ecosystem. So, what is the need that we're addressing? Well, people like me want to protect the ecosystem. And the current state of how we do that, things like buying carbon credits, these things can abstract away our real connection to that ecosystem. And donating to these large organizations like RAN, the Rainforest Alliance Network, they might help, but a lot of the money goes towards the staff, goes towards the overhead, and actually affecting policy instead of hands on the ground protecting actual land. So what about Avery, Bailey, and Shia? These beautiful women who want to protect the rainforest, who want to be hands in the dirt, raising up orchids and trees and scouting out tree frogs. Introducing Atlas NFTs, where you can steward 1 meter squared to 1 hectare of natural habitat. And your support is legally binding with NFTs that represent specific in real life titled land. So what are some of the trends that we're aware of that will make this a success? Well, eco-aware businesses and consumers are rising, and they've been rising for a long time. And ecotourism is at an all-time high. Also, the Antelope, formerly EOSIO chain network, specifically WAX, have the most NFT sales, most NFTs, and most NFT transactions of any blockchain. So what about our competition with this idea? Well, we've already mentioned the carbon credit economy. This is so well built up it cannot be ignored. But personally, I think it leads to unnatural carbon sequestration and takes us away from really understanding that we are a part of the ecosystem. And I believe that having that belief will make each individual take better choices in their day-to-day life, which sums up and exponentially grows to a better planet. And we also have government programs which can do a lot of the same things. And these are great, but they often don't give people a chance to get involved. But donations do. And as we said before, this can be something that's hard for people who don't have a lot of money to feel like they're really making an impact. Our competition on the NFT side is Alien Worlds and Upland. And we're very excited because Alien Worlds has a huge user base, huge activity. Their market cap is currently around $60 million, with the fully diluted market cap over $220 million. Upland over $70 million, in their market cap over $300 million. Fully diluted. So these are similar because we are having a similar DeFi system to Alien Worlds, as well as Upland is another map-based NFT project on the EOSIO ecosystem. Over time, the Atlas ecosystem grows. Rare NFT plants and animals are stakeable as a basis for Life-Fi. And this creates a circular economy where you can stake land NFTs and get plants, animals, and fungi back as NFTs. And then with these life NFTs, the plants, animal, fungi, you can stake those and get the Atlas token. And then the Atlas token, as well as the main token WAX, or if we did EOS, it'd be EOS or Telos, would be also used to buy the land. And you can also sell off some of the rewards if you want. So how are we, Atlas, going to monetize this? Well, we're going to sell $10 per meter squared to protect lands. And this is split 50-50 between us, who manages all of the logistics, writes all the contracts, and this goes towards paying our programmers. And then the other half goes to the in real life owners, which are actually on the ground taking care of the property. And then for a sustainable stream of revenue, we also have a 4% collection fee through Atomic Assets. For our marketing goals, we want to get 10,000 daily active users. With Alien World's NFT targets, that's our first goal, is to get them involved. And we're going to reach out through Discord, Twitter, and Substack and tell them about our NFT incentives, where if you hold specific NFTs from Alien Worlds, you can automatically claim an Atlas animal, fungi, or plant NFT. And those are stakeable, so you can get involved in the economy that's very similar to the one you're used to and start to add this to what you do as you go to check your alien worlds. Okay, I'm going to go check my Atlas as well. And our goal with this is 10,000 Atlas NFT holders, which we think is quite achievable with all of the active players on Alien Worlds. So thank you all for watching. Here's a little bit of appendix on how we're going to make this happen. First of all, we've got the tech. The EOS.IO is now transforming into Antelope, as you should very well know, and we are using that tech stock. We are targeting the Wax blockchain, where I'm very familiar, and we have the Atomic Assets contract for NFTs. We have the staking gamification inspired by the Alien Worlds codebase. We have React UI as the front end, and we're using my favorite maps, Leaflet, to do all the pretty maps. So, what about the legal land? We have titled land only, and the owner of the land must sign a contract to be involved with Atlas. This is a legal contract that the owner will respect our standards of what you can and can't do with this land. So you do get money, but you're going to have to sacrifice maybe other streams of income in the future if you want to steward your land through Atlas. And part of this prohibits the clearing of additional land, the use of pesticides or other non-organic practices, and if you break that agreement, you can be sued. So, about me, the creator of Atlas. I wrote the CXC smart contracts and our custom UI on cxc.world. I first launched the staked level DeFi on EOS.IO, that's our Everstones for CXC, and I manage payments for hundreds of wallets daily and monthly NFT drops as well, and I wrote the standard for those NFTs as well. I'm the creator of the longest running charity DeFi project on Wax blockchain, that's called Gold and Silver. You can find it on DApp Radar. I also built Perma.rocks, a permaculture aggregator site, and I'm hands-on in permaculture here, living off-grid in the Mayan jungle. And if you have any more questions, I would love to answer. Thank you.